You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
And word on the street is he set Kevin Hart up. That's
Really?
effed up what you did, Gary. You set those cameras up in that hotel room. It was you.
He asked us not to bring that up on the air.
Yes.
My fault.
We heard all about it.
Sorry about that.
Well, Gary Owen's here.
Sorry about that.
That's not the way to become the king of comedy, okay? You don't have to take out the guy that's running things right now.
Trying to do stuff different. You know? You got to pave your own way. You can't do stuff everybody else did.
Can you find the comedy in that situation or no?
Yeah, I mean, he will eventually.
Eventually.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. It's like, you know, my thing is, God, they really went out of their way to set him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
like
they
the
did.
phone,
Yes,
and
they
where
did.
was it at that he didn't see it?
It must have been on the floor under some
propped
clothes.
up.
Right.
around
Well,
some
if you look
clothes,
at the video, she had it in front of a mirror, so it was reflecting off the mirror.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's genius.
No,
That's
smart.
crazy.
No, she thought about that one.
Yeah. You can't always jump to conclusions, you know?
I don't think it was, I'm going to be honest. I'm not even sure it was him in the video.
Right.
If that wasn't R. Kelly in the sex tape, how do we know that's Kevin Hart? in the video?
Exactly.
That is
Come
true.
on.
Right.
Come on.
Well,
Could have
the
been
thing is,
could have been a stand-in.
Yes.
he did apologize before the video emerged, so you know something
Smart.
happened.
We don't know what he was apologizing
But you
for.
don't know what. See, I almost had an incident in Iowa years ago. I just moved in with my wife, and I called her from my hotel room. What happened was my show was over, and like 10 people from my show was in the bar at the hotel. So we just moved the party up to my room.
10 audience members, people you didn't know?
Yes, all white people,
Okay.
right? So I called my wife in my room, and she was like, "Yo, where you at?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm in my room." She goes, "Are there girls in your room?" I said, "Yeah, but they're white. It's cool." In my mind, I thought it was
Are
okay
you
because I don't
serious,
mess
Gary?
with white girls. I was like, it's fine.
They're
They're
white.
white.
Gary.
My wife was like, "You better get them bitches out your goddamn room."
Oh, my
It's like,
goodness.
sorry, but if someone would have had a tape or a camera, Gary got caught up with 8 white girls in the room.
Now, you are married to a black woman, so I'm sure that you felt the same wrath we all felt when Kev got caught this weekend. Because my wife immediately was like, that's good for his ass. I hope they start recording all y'all nasty
We're not-
asses, putting y'all on blast.
Nah, we don't think like that. We
Really?
don't think like that. Here's the thing. I'll give you an example. I've had two men in my life, right, that raised me. I had my real dad, who my mom and him wasn't together. Then I had my stepdad, right? Now, my stepdad, mentally, physically, well, the worst human being you can think of on your life. But I don't think he ever cheated on my mom. I don't. My real dad cheated on my mom numerous times, right? Like, he was stationed in the Philippines. I'm sure I got a brother and sister over there right now that I don't know about.
Right.
Like, I root for Pacquiao, and I don't know why. You know? There's not a doubt in my mind I got a half-brother and sister in the Philippines somewhere. Now, but my dad's a good dude. I mean, he's fun to be around. People like him. He's got a lot of friends. But who's worse? The
Yeah,
guy
that's
that
a
was
good
abusive
question.
to kids and all that, or the guy that cheated on my mom a couple times?
But that's when
I'll
you-
take my real dad.
But that's when you always ask the women, like women always got this checklist of things that they want. So it's like, if you check off everything, but you just put your dick somewhere else every now and then, what do you choose?
Well, nobody wants to be cheated on. All kinds of things can happen. They could bring a disease home. They could end up having a kid
Always
by
go to
somebody
disease.
else.
We always go to
Always go to
disease.
that.
A
Always
child,
go
you
to
could have a
disease.
child by somebody else, which would be awful for your
A
relationship.
lot of great people were born out of wedlock. Were
Right.
grown from
be
affairs.
fine.
Nobody wants to get cheated on. Just like you don't want your wife to get pregnant by somebody else because she cheated on you.
Right. If my wife ever did cheat on me, it just, my thing with her was I said it better not be with somebody I know. It's like my dude that knows me and stuff. That's different. You better cheat with some strange dude I've never heard of. Because
Well,
then it's not personal.
Well, there was 2 girls in the bed in that Kevin Hart video. We didn't see who the other one was.
Wow. God.
What if it's your wife?
Shut up.
She ain't been to Vegas. Oh, God. Thanks, Charlamagne. I got to call her. Hey. I feel bad for Kevin. He's a good dude.
Great
man.
guy. Great guy.
All the good he's done in the world.
He
and
brought
now
these
people are
chairs
gonna
for
bring him
us.
down. Huh?
He did
bought
buy
these
these
chairs
chairs for
for
us.
us.
Did he?
Yeah.
But he still, now I will say he still owes me $2,000.
For what?
Talk about extortion.
what?
We bet on the Bengals-Eagles game last year.
Last year and he still hasn't paid you?
Yeah, he still hasn't paid me.
What's his excuse
Kev,
for that?
$2 grand ain't nothing to Kev, by the way.
Well, let me say, he still owes me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
I don't know.
Do you ever hit him up and remind him? Because sometimes when
I
people owe
always
you
remind
money,
him.
you don't want to.
No, every time I text, I remind him, oh, yeah, 2K, Eagles, Bengals. He did it the first time. 4 years ago, the Bengals and Eagles played, and the Bengals beat him. He made me wait like a year
You should
to get
text
to
him
mine.
right now. Like, hey, I know you're going through a lot, but hey, you got my 2K?
Yo, that'd be so funny.
I did.
So funny.
I did.
Oh, you're foul.
I'll show you the text.
Let me see the text. I'm gonna read it. Let me see the
I
text.
know you're going through a
guy.
lot right now, but hey, you got my 2K?
All my life, I sent him a text. Go, oh yeah, you still owe me $2,000.
Oh, let me read it. This is funny. This is Gary Owens text to Kevin Hart. Oh yeah, you still owe me $2K from the Bengals-Eagles game last year. This is after him saying some fake positive note shit.
Sunday.
Hey bro, the sun will come out tomorrow.
God.
Like that's how you're going
You
to.
said the sun will come out tomorrow.
Come out tomorrow.
I didn't say that.
You quoted Annie.
I didn't say that.
Quoted Andy.
I said you're a good person.
You said bet your bottom $2,000.
Oh man,
I
told you know.
I don't like you guys.
I told Kev this weekend too. I said, Kev, I got your back. My wife said, if you get on that radio and defend Kevin Hart,
Well, you did.
are a fuck boy. Right?
You got it. There's
That's
so
what she
much.
told me.
Listen, Kennedy, Clinton, you can come back.
King.
Everybody can. King.
As in Martin Luther.
Yep. I didn't want to bring that up. I know if I'm loud.
From a loud.
I know if I'm allowed to bring up King. But he'll come back. He'll be fine.
You think that women should just expect that men will cheat? Like powerful men or men that are on the road or men that have some type of fame or men that work at the post office or men that work for a phone company or men.
Look, man, I'm staying out of it. I don't know.
I'm with you. I know.
You never had a cheating scandal with your wife? Like you never got caught cheating?
A scandal? No. Like I told you, Iowa.
That was it.
Close
That's
it
the
got.
closest.
I did have a girl in Virginia Tech. I did Virginia Tech University one time, and she was my chaperone. Like she was the one driving me around to the show and everything. And she got I don't know what happened. She got drunk and she said, "Hey, can I use your restroom?" And I said, "Yeah." I never kept the door shut. There was not a moment where she could say me and her was alone in the room. And then she acted like I can't move, and she passed on the bed. And I'm like, "You gotta go. You gotta go." And then
she was driving you around drunk?
No, well, she did. She drove me around. She drank too much at the bar after the show, and then I told literally. She tried to tell the university like, I don't know what happened last night, but I feel weird. She said I feel like something happened.
Whoa.
But I was like, nah. I called university. I said, check the tape. There's a camera in that hallway. I was standing in it. That door was never shut. I went at her so hard, they just went away.
That's crazy.
That's
just
what happened
went
to
away.
Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs caught a rape charge because the girl said she had a dream.
She had a dream, yep.
He raped her.
You had a dream?
Yeah, she had a dream. He raped her, and he got arrested. This is in Australia or something.
Austria.
Austria. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Now,
I like Kevin though, man. Hey, that's a
he's
bad
a
thing.
great guy.
Good guy.
I hate how they said, he did the Houston
Release
stuff
fund, yeah.
because of that. I was like, that's not why he did
As
it.
if he planned the hurricane.
Right.
He always,
I
does,
think
he
it was-
always
I-
does positive things.
But I think, honestly, he's probably relieved because I'm sure this has been weighing on him for months and we don't know about
Yeah.
it. Can you imagine somebody?
Right.
He's probably seen the tape. They probably said, we're going to need the money. He's probably just relieved. And I'm sure
out there.
I'm sure his wife has known for a couple weeks now. So they're working through it. That's the sad part is like she's pregnant with the baby. She don't need
Absolutely.
extra stress.
yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot on her.
Well, we all as men grow and we evolve. So I think Kev will be fine.
He'll be fine.
And the name of
Come
his new
on.
tour is The Irresponsible Tour. God works in mysterious ways.
Right. And she's not going anywhere. She's
Well,
not going
well,
nowhere.
now that's not your place to say. We
I
don't.
don't
that's
look.
not our
If my
business.
wife makes over 100, is worth over 100, 200 million. Whatever. It happened. It happened, baby.
But you're not going anywhere.
Two guys. That's okay. Okay. Next time one. That's too much. You ain't no billionaire, baby. You're 100 million with two dudes in Vegas.
But let's,
Go to Mississippi where nobody knows nobody. That's where you got to find your side chicks.
That's a
South
fact.
Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi.
South Carolina, I don't
Still
know.
on MySpace.
Don't do that to Charlamagne.
Yeah, but social media flattened the world now. It's not safe nowhere, man.
No, there's still places.
No.
You think so?
You sound like you know too much, Gary Owen.
No, I'm just saying you don't go to Vegas because the
Right.
girls are too accessible. And look at the scam.
Too advanced,
The phone in the mirror.
Yeah, yeah.
Mississippi, they'll just have your phone. But put your phone away. I tried.
Yeah.
I gave good effort. she calls Daryl. He saw it. He saw my phone.
He saw me
Oh,
flip
my
it open.
God.
He saw me flip it open,
He
Darryl.
flipped it. There's not even a video. It's just a picture. Okay.
Now, when you go to these areas that have been affected by natural disasters, Houston, Florida, what's your approach when you take the stage?
Oh, for net, you just address it. And it's I was in New Orleans. I was shooting a movie in New Orleans like 3 months after Katrina.
Wow.
And it was crazy because a lot of times when the natural disasters hit like that, a lot of the cities are okay. It's the outskirts that are like, I didn't know anything about, what is it, the lower Ninth Ward in New Orleans? Is that the one that got hit? We went and took a weekend and tried to help rebuild that area. I was like, I'm out. It was dangerous.
Yeah.
The brothers had walkie-talkies. And because all the power was out, and they said they were running drugs and everything through there right now with the walkie-talkies. And if they saw a car they didn't recognize, I was like, I'm out. I'll just donate. I'm not building nothing over here. That was scary. So it just depends on the area. Yeah. I try to be positive.
Yeah, and then people coming to you for an escape anyway.
Yeah, you should see. I got a lot of Facebook messages, friends in Houston that, just even not friends, just fans ask me for money. I don't really know you, and I don't know if you really live in Houston.
Too. Yeah, a lot of strange GoFundMe links.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm always amazed when they give you all their information. It's my bank. It's the account number. This is my address.
Right.
Like, wow, did I say yes?
And then they attach a picture of just some devastated area. You're like, is this real?
I don't know if this is their picture or not.
Right.
It's hard to gauge.
Yeah, I always go to their page and gauge their lifestyle.
Right. If they have one picture
popping bottles. Nah, you're good. You're good. You popped bottles back in September. You're fine.
What's the effect been like for your family now that they're on a TV show, they're somewhat famous, people know them too?
Nah, they're fine.
Has it been any different at all?
Nah. I really don't think there's been 1 ounce of change.
Really?
Nothing. Mm-hmm. We live in Cincinnati. Ain't nothing. Nobody's bothering us. We were just talking about that there outside. Envy was talking to one of the guys out there about guns. And I go, dude, how do you carry guns? He goes, dude, if power goes out and somebody comes to your house, you got to protect your family.
That was Envy's voice?
That was the other dude's voice
Wax's
out there.
voice.
That was Envy's voice. And then I was like, dude, we live so far out in the country. I said, somebody ends up at my house and be like, dude, you really gave an effort. Come on, make you something to eat. I'm not going to kick you out, brother.
Is it better to live in those areas? Don't Dave live out there? Don't Dave Chappelle live
Dave lives about 30 minutes from me.
Yeah.
Yellow Springs.
Is it better? Do you keep your, I don't want to say sanity, but it's easier not to get caught up in the whole
It's like a
Hollywood
sanctuary
lifestyle?
for you.
Yep, I like it because you're home and you can decompress completely.
Gotcha.
I can go to Starbucks and not get bothered in the area I live in because I think that's why Dave lives where he lives in Yellow Springs because I saw an interview and he was just walking around the little town and then everybody knew him. It wasn't like get a picture. It was like, hey Dave, how's the family? It's not a big deal. That's how it is in my neighborhood. It's it's cool. Everybody's just cool.
Now, have you been following this R. Kelly story also?
Yeah.
With these women, one woman.
Women?
Yeah, there's a few.
Girls, right?
Girls.
Well, okay. This woman is of age now, but she said when she was 16, that's when she was trained by a woman who trained her how to have sex with R. Kelly while she was a virgin and all of that, and how she had to escape from the house by pretending that she was going to do something, and then she just never came back. Does that make you not want to step in the name of love, or?
Nah, my daughter listens to Fetty Wap.
There you go.
So she's 15. I said he's safer. Just safer. Fetty Wap's a lot safer.
But because you have daughters, is it like no R. Kelly in there?
I know. No, I don't know that. No, she don't. R. Kelly is not in our house at all.
On purpose.
On purpose. Yeah,
absolutely.
I really think where there's smoke, there's fire. That's too many.
Unless you're smoking a blunt.
Yeah. No, there's no R. Kelly.
But I agree with you. I definitely feel we saw the tape. Why we act like we never saw the tape?
Right.
Now, what about Floyd Mayweather? Because you posted a picture with Floyd Mayweather, and he said some pretty crazy things.
And he's been arrested
he
for
defended
domestic
Donald
violence.
Trump just recently and saying that's just how men talk, and they do.
Well, he
things.
did. That was funny. That was funny. The Donald Trump. I just go up and grab their. Am I allowed to say it?
Yes.
Are you guys in it? Just grab their pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
You think sexual assault is funny, Gary?
Listen, man, that interview was funny. God, see how he tries to twist shit?
I
Let's
just
go back
asked
to
the question.
Kev. Look, Kev is doing really good, man. Kev is a positive individual, and I hope Night School is a great hit.
Are you in night school?
No.
Okay.
But it does have I Got My Associates on Showtime on demand
Yeah,
right
I
now.
got my
You can
latest
watch
special.
it.
I got my associates
I
on
like that
Showtime.
headline. What you think about? I like that title. Why is that title?
Because that to me, growing up, associates was like you overachieved, and we don't address those 2-year degrees that much. It's a joke in my act where I talk about.
You can tell I ain't go to college. I'm
Now,
thinking you meant
everybody-
associates
My
like people.
friends.
It's a 2-year degree.
no.
Now,
Got you.
everybody that goes to prison, it seems like when they go up for parole, they got their
get their
associates.
Got
And that's
you,
the key
got
to
you.
getting out.
That's
It's
not
just-
a 4-year college. It's just
Yeah,
2
that's
years.
yeah. That's
Community school these days.
it's a joke I got in that special that I did about everybody getting out of prison. I've done figured it out. The parole board, you got to have your associates. That's the
Gotcha.
key. You've been in for 35 years. Yeah, but I got my associates.
Got my associates.
2-year degree. 35 years. Yeah. You're doing
Okay.
well. I was in the hole for 6 months.
Got you.
And of course, you have your you'll be at Caroline's all weekend.
Caroline, September 21st to the 24th. No scandals. No scandals this
scandals.
weekend.
We'll try to set something up for you.
I'm not going out.
Sometimes scandals help
not
people.
going
though.
out.
I'm not going
I'm
out.
not going out. I'm not going out.
Do you take your wife with you a lot of places? Or?
She will. She'll probably come in. I think she might come in Friday or Saturday. She'll come in because it's just a 2-hour flight from Cincy.
Gotcha.
So it all depends because the kids got activities now. My daughter's in the pep band and everything. And that I don't know what that's all about.
That's the best way to stay out of trouble. We all gonna be in Vegas this weekend.
Why are you guys going to Vegas?
iHeart
iHeart
Festival.
Festival.
Yep.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
see, I like how you said that. You checking on us. Why you going to
Good
Vegas?
luck.
You didn't want us to go to Vegas.
Don't do that. Cover up all
my
the
wife
mirrors.
gonna be with me.
My wife coming with me.
My wife gonna be with me.
Yeah, that's what you do in hotels. Can you take all the mirrors out? Thank you. That's what we do from now on. Take all the mirrors out in the bed.
Absolutely. I'm
Buddy,
good.
and whoever it was looked ripped in the video.
If it wasn't
Yeah.
Kevin, right?
I'm not sure that was Kevin Hart, man.
You told me it was 100% that he went in the
No.
camera. He was talking in the camera.
No,
It was his voice.
It's funny because a woman actually put it in my head, which was Angela Yee, that it might not be him, and I was like, you know what? You're right.
It wasn't
I
Kevin.
don't think
it was
That was
him.
his brother.
It
It was his brother. It wasn't Kevin, dude.
It might not have been Kev. Now that we think about it.
It wasn't.
You think he might have confessed too early for nothing?
Tyrese.
Tyrese.
So it was.
It was Tyrese.
Tyrese, still mad.
Tyrese would have
never
been
thought
posted
about
about it.
Yep. It was Tyrese, dude.
All right.
Not
All right,
the
wait,
singer. Not the singer. Tyrese Johnson.
From Philly.
Yeah, from Philly.
Kev's cousin from
Yeah,
Philly.
There you go.
Philly.
Yeah, they
Tyrese.
look alike.
Call him Ty Ty.
Ta-ta.
It was Ty Ty on the video.
Ta-ta.
Oh,
Gary,
it's gonna
Owen,
suck, man.
Caroline's. Join them. It's the Breakfast Club. Good
We love you,
morning.
Kevin.